Rank 5, Battle Rating 7.7. Considered a record breaker for being one of the most coveted vehicles by players and for being the great heavyweight champion of its rank, the Panzerkampfwagen 8 Maus. Created in 1942 by Ferdinand Porsche, the Maus was a daring project for infantry support, staying only in defense positions. Amazingly, its weight is still an unbeatable record for a tank. The Maus weighed an incredible 188 tons, and it's powered by a 12-cylinder Mercedes-Benz MB-509 gasoline engine capable of producing 1200 horsepower, making it reach a top speed of 20 km an hour or more. Its weight was so immense that it made any paved road collapse and break. In its rogue road tests, the Maus ran around and got bogged down in the first meters of movement, thanks to its impenetrable armor to almost all Allied tanks of the Second World War. Its armament is considered a lethal weapon for any tank that is in front of it, containing a 128mm KWK-44 L55 main cannon containing ammunition that arrives to have more than 300mm of penetration, and a 75mm KWK-44 L36.5 coaxial cannon capable of firing heat or smoke ammunitions and furthermore types of ammunitions. The vehicle is so complex and expensive to build and maintain in combat that only 2 of them were built, with one having the design completed and captured by Soviet troops. On this battle on the advance of the Rhine, I'll have to make my way safely to the defense point situated at an intersection on square C6, and for that I'll take the course of squares A5, 6, 7, B7, C7, and then stop the movement to mount a defense combat position inside the point on square C6. After a few minutes, I will move again, redirected to the corridor that is between C7, D7, E7 and F7 to be able to have a clear view of the enemy point that was located on square F6. And that's where I'll do the last advance, attack and defense with the Maus. For this mission, I will bring 20 Panzergranate 43 armor-piercing capped ballistic capped shells for the main cannon and 25 AL.GR38C highly explosive anti-tank shells for the coaxial cannon. Once I'm knocked out on the battle, I'll take the Messerschmitt ME-262 A-1a U-1 for cast and air supremacy and the M48 A2 Patton 3 to make the end of the video. Enjoy this mythical beast reaching its inner peace after centuries of pain and suffering, guys. See ya on the next video. I am really sorry for my bad aiming. I didn't know the range of the PT-76, so I keep shooting the secondary. As I say on the start of the video, I'll start my movement towards the enemy base after establish a defense point on our base. Anyway, let's keep going. This is a very long way. I had to aid the wind as my aiming, so I'm really sorry that I take a long time to shoot the BMP, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's dead now. So these are the last few seconds of my gameplay with the mouse. With this sad music, I know. Anyway, after this death, I made my sentence on this road with the mouse. I made a good last stand with it, I made a good support, but now I decided to bring a different thing that can fly, and it's a way more faster vehicle than the mouse. The ME-262 Blitzkrieg. And sorry for all of this ammo spending because I pressed the Windows button and it was my fault. I'm really sorry. So after I see that my ammunition is running low and we already had two aircrafts in the air, I decided to go back to base and rearm or even refuel the aircraft. Then I'll go for the second assault with the ME-262. That will take a bit more longer than this first assault. I'm sorry. I mean to say two aircrafts. Only two in the air, not three. On this point, I saw an enemy aircraft that was patrolling right above the gaming zone, and I warned by my friendly BF-109 and the ground units that was on the area that were still fighting for capture the A point of the enemy team or letting them without their vehicles. Anyway, let's begin this battle. So as the ITP M1 got killed, I started to focus my attention on the ground units that was advancing on the A point. And luckily, I had some of the AP shells for the 30mm. Then I saw something that attracted my attention, an anti-aircraft, but I didn't know it was a ZSU-57 too, but I started shooting anyway. Anyway, ending the funny of the ZSU-57-2 made my ME-262 pay the costs. So I decided to bring the M48A2 to make the end of the video. So consider subscribing if you aren't subscribed yet. And don't forget to leave a like. Look where we are on the match. Just a few persons left. Just a few vehicles to kill, and I didn't kill nothing with the M48, but I choose it because it's a fast vehicle. Look at that, 42 kilometers an hour. Anyway, consider subscribing if you aren't yet. Share with your friends to make them leave a like or leave a comment. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like and tell something in the comments if you like it, if you don't like it, if you are enjoying the new layout. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of War Thunder Contest gameplay. See you guys on the next video.